What is going on, Kryptic crew? This is your boy Kryptic Flash here, bringing you guys our week 4 matchup against my good friend JP3 Games and the Illinois Steelixes. I will link his description down in the his YouTube link in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check him out. Wish him a good game regardless of how this goes. Make sure you hit that like button as well. Subscribe if you're new to join the Kryptic crew. We are going to turn things around here. We've had a bad couple of weeks, but that is behind us. We are going to focus on JP here and his team. As you guys can see, that is what I'm predicting him to bring. You guys can see what I am bringing. If you guys did miss the team builder, make sure you check that out as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get connected up with JP, and we are going to get things going. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, looks like we are connected up with the JP, the man himself. If you guys make sure you guys go check him out. He's really good. Buddy of mine. He's me and him shoot the breeze all the time. He's a good guy, and he would probably appreciate the love. So make sure you guys, regardless of how the match goes, you guys go show him some love. I'm kind of nervous to see what he's bringing, just because he's got a lot of potential threats on his team. And hopefully we have the answer for it. We have 3 mons that are, their jobs are to kind of just get in and hit them hard. So with Darmanitan, Heliolisk, and Terrakion. So we will see what he's bringing. I really don't want to see that Hydreigon, but I feel like we are going to. I don't want to see Metagross either, but I think Delmise handles that pretty nicely. And Breloom is always kind of a pain, but I think Delmise walls that. So Delmise is going to be our wall here today. And we are just going to see what goes down. What goes down. Should I do a question of the day today, guys? Shoot, I don't know. Nah, not today. We need to focus today. We need to focus on the W. Eyes on the prize. We got this. Alrighty, room. Is he okay with my rules? Is he okay with my rules that I selected? JP, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? Oh man. Oh man. I think I'm all set to go. Those last minute changes that I did make, if you guys watched the team builder yesterday, if you didn't, recommend go check it out. But Aggron and Primarina, I said I was gonna put leftovers on Primarina, which I did, and then Toxic on Aggron. So Aggron is now a Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Toxic set with Stealth Rocks, or you know, rocks. Oh JP man, oh man, what you doing, my friend? Hope we don't have communication issues. I really hope we don't have communication issues. Just waiting. Alright, we get to go ahead and select our participating Pokémon. Oh yeah, so he's got the Porygon Z instead of the, what is it? Oh, instead of the Gigalith. So everything else I predicted correct. That Gigalith did not come. Magnezone didn't come either, and that pretty much lets me just go ahead and get off free Volt switches and such, which is nice. So what didn't come? Gigalith, and instead he brought Porygon to, come here, you little duck. Come here, you little duck. Alright, so I think that our lead, what is he leading with? I think Metagross is his only possible like hazard, form of hazards. I think that I just want to lead with, I could lead with Darmanitan and get a U-turn off. I could lead with our Choice Specs Umbrella, and just get a pretty nice and free Choice Specs Volt Switch off. I think that's what we're gonna do. I need to wish him my GGs, or my good lucks, and have funs. Always do that with your opponents, you guys. You want to be courteous. Good luck. Have fun, bud. No, bro. Alright, my friend. Alright, what you got? What do you have? The only thing that's outspeeding my Heliolisk is if he's got some choice Scarf users. I don't know what he's going to be doing. What I think Metagross would be his Rock Setter. Looking at his team, that's the only Pokemon that I can see that can set rocks. And so it wouldn't make too much sense to Scarf it. And he leads with Arcanine. Okay, so Arcanine here, we will outspeed unless he's choiced. Do we just go ahead and get the free Volt Switch off? I think we do. I think we're outspeeding this thing. If we're not, we're taking a very mean Flare Blitz. I'm not going to overthink it because I've done a lot of that lately. We're just going to get the free Choice Specs Volt Switch off. We've been doing a lot of overthinking. He's going to protect the Scout, so he is not choiced in any fashion. Interesting play. Nice scouting play. We are just still going to go for the free Volt Switch because no reason not to. He has no immunities and something's going to get hit pretty hard. He goes for the E-Speed. Yo, that does so much damage. Life Orb Arcanine. Alright, so that did a little too much damage. I don't like that too much. We can go into our Darmanitan and fire off a pretty mean superpower. That's gonna hit pretty much everything hard. What else could we do? We need to go into something that's gonna outspeed, and Darmanitan would do that. We need to put Umbrella in the back because we need something for that Blastoise. So Umbrella is gonna take a seat. That E-Speed did way too much damage. Life Orb E-Speed. Holy cow. I think our play would just be into Dumbrowse and just go for the superpower. He's going to get a E-Speed off unless he wants to save this thing for the Intimidate. But we're going to just get a pretty free superpower off. If he wants to bring something in, go for it. Maybe he doesn't know I have the superpower and goes into Hydreigon thinking that we are going to go for a an Earthquake and the Levitate ability. But we're going to just go ahead. We're going to live a hit. This thing was kind of a pain for me. I should have packed Aqua Jet. He's going to switch out, go into Shell Shock. So he's going into that Blastoise. Going to probably fire off a pretty mean... Woo! That's some damage. That's some damage. He's probably going to fire off a pretty mean Scald or Water Pulse. So we're going to just U-turn because we outspeed this thing every time and get Dumbrowse out of here. That's why I didn't want to bring leftovers, is just because I didn't want Dumbrowse taking all of that damage. All of that damage. Now, I think Primarina walls this thing pretty nicely. Dhelmise does as well, but I kind of want to save Dhelmise for that Metagross. And Breloom. So we're going to go into Primarina. See what he wants to do. Go into Primarina and see what he wants to do. Because, yeah, what's a Mega Blastoise doing to Primarina? Mega Blastoise. He's doing max of like 20% to Primarina. And we have the leftover. So we're going to get some recovery back, which is always nice. If he wants to make a double, that'd be quite the play. That'd be quite the play. I wouldn't be ready for it. I would not be ready for it. Mega Blastoise is so cool though, guys. Like, just look at Mega Blastoise and Mega Aggron. They just look so sweet together. They definitely look like they would be friends. They definitely do. Alright, JP, man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I mean, what would his double be into? He could predict the Primarina and go out into... See, not go out, I guess, into Breloom. That would be his Primarina switch in. Otherwise, he really doesn't have that many options to go ahead. He did not Mega Evolve. I don't know if that was a misclick or what, but he did not Mega Evolve. We're gonna go straight up into Beauty Queen, our beautiful, beautiful Primarina. And he is going to go for the Rapid Spin. We didn't set any rocks though, bud. We didn't set any rocks. Did he time out? Is that what happened? I'm gonna ask him. Did you time out? That was weird. He picked a really random move and just kind of shafted him there. I do apologize about that, man. If something crazy did happen. Moonblast is doing 49 to 58%. I think that's our play, just in case he does switch into something that wants to. What would his switch and be? He could swap into predicting the energy ball. He could swap into Hydreigon, swap into Metagross. But we have the Shadow Ball, or swap into Braymoon. I think we're gonna go for a Moonblast just in case, because it will kill this thing. So he's gonna withdraw, go out into the Metagross. All right. Shadow Ball would have been the play. Shadow Ball would have definitely been the play. That still did a lot. Oh, he said it won't let him Mega above his Blastoise. He might not have the Mega Stone. I know he was saying that he oh, that sucks. I feel so bad. He was saying that he hadn't beaten the game yet, and you get the Mega bracelet when you beat the game. So unfortunately, I think that's what happened. I'm gonna tell him that. I feel really bad. Oh man. Oh man, my condolences, my friend. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, Ahoy, you can take anything this Metagross wants to do. Take anything this Metagross wants to do. Alright, I like that. Alright, now, do we make the play for the Shadow Claw? Open to see the PZ. PZ just kind of invites Aggron in. Oh, I feel bad, man. No, shoot. Yeah, he hasn't gotten that far in the game, so he doesn't have the Mega Bracelet. I don't know if he stays in on this thing. We're gonna make the play on the Metagross. We're not gonna overthink it. I don't know if he knows that we've got the Shadow Claw. He probably does. His play would be into Porygon 2. Otherwise, anything else, maybe Hydreigon. What would be our switch though? Because nothing wants to take 2 hits from Hydreigon. We're gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Hope to see Porygon. Hope to see the Porygon. I bet you he's saving that Arcanine for the Intimidate and then for the priority E-Speed if you need to. That'd be a good play. Alright, so I guess I should change my calcs because we are messing around with a regular Blastoise. Oh man. Oh man. So he's gonna withdraw. Go out into Hydreigon. Okay. Yeah, this is the scenario that I wasn't sure about. I don't really know. I mean, we could go into Primarina. Yo, that did a lot. Oh, that was a crit. That's why. That is why. What is Hydreigon? I'm assuming he's. I don't know. We're gonna assume the worst. We're gonna assume choice specs. It's Primarina. He's doing max. With a Dark Pulse is doing 23 to 27. If he goes for a Earth Power for whatever reason, it's doing max of 40%. So I think Primarina is our switch in here. I'm gonna go ahead and make that play. I'm gonna give it a little bit. So I go into Primarina. I fire off probably a Shadow Ball because he's probably gonna bring Metagross back in. But to be honest, I'm scared of this Hydreigon, so I don't want to make anything too crazy. What does Hydreigon get? Come on, 40 seconds. Team builder. Team builder. Hydreigon. Anything for my lovely Primarina? He does not. He does not. So Primarina walls Hydreigon pretty good. We're gonna make that play right now. Go out into Hydreigon, or into Beauty Queen. Expecting the Dark Pulse. We should take it pretty nicely. We are a special wall. A Fire Blast, even better. Even better. Just kidding. Okay, yeah. We eat that pretty nicely. He's gonna want to switch out, I'm assuming, because I don't think he's gonna do much. We're gonna predict the Metagross and go for the Shadow Ball. We're being a little risky, but I think that that's gonna be his play. Hydreigon to me is probably too valuable for him to just kind of leave it in here to take a Moonblast, because Moonblast will kill this thing. I don't think he has anything to touch me. So his switch is likely. He does switch. Show me the Metagross. And here's the Metagross. So this should be a dead Metagross. Primarina is a beast. We see that Shadow Ball, and we see a dead Metagross. So Primarina picking up a nice knockout. And that is good to know that Primarina pretty much walls his Hydreigon completely. I'm glad that I originally had wanted to bring Gardevoir. And I'm really glad that we brought Primarina instead, because Gardevoir isn't taking hits from what's his face Hydreigon nearly as well as Primarina is. So we see a Breloom here. Our immediate switch in is going to be a Hoy, because this thing's going to either go for a Spore, a Bullet Seed, or a Mach Punch, unless he's not Technician. And we see the Bullet Seed. So this hopefully shouldn't do too much. Otherwise, like, Breloom runs through our team, you guys. Even this is doing quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna go for the big Shadow Claw. That should do some good damage. Breloom is scary, you guys. Mega Aggron can take a Mach Punch, as long as he's not set up. So if Dhelmise here cannot take this thing out, we can always go into Aggron and just go for a pretty safe Heavy Slam. Because yeah, a Mach Punch from Breloom is one-shotting Heliolisk. It's almost one-shotting Terrakion. It does the work. And I'm not going to let Beauty Queen take a Bullet Seed. He's just going to switch and go out into P2. And this invites my Aggron in right away. Steel Worker. So he has the traceability. That was a good play. Good play. We are going to go right out into our Aggron. Because if he does have the Toxic or something and he wants to be a little bit stally, we have the Steel typing to kind of combat that. So that is good. That Breloom is actually going to be issues for us. It is definitely going to be issues for us. What is Breloom? Is Breloom one-shotting Terrakion? Terrakion, Breloom. So yeah, Mach Punch has a 62% chance to OHKO. That's nutty. That is nutty. We're gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Toxic. And he's gonna stay in here. Little Mega Aggron. Okay. A Mach Punch is only doing like 30%, so we can go ahead and live that. I'm okay with him paralyzing me, as long as we don't get like crazy unlucky. Alright, this poison is gonna start whittling him down. Part of me wants to go into Terrakion, but another part of me is just like get your rocks up. So we're gonna go ahead and get our rocks up. Hopefully we don't see a switch. If we do, it's probably gonna be into that Breloom. I think if he can take out Breloom, or if he can take out Mega Aggron, he has a potential to sweep. He goes for the foul play. Very interesting play. That did a lot. That was a crit. That's why. Alright, so I don't want to take any more of those. He's got foul play. Ice Beam. Probably recover. We're probably going to see that foul play again. Part of me actually wants to go into Bully and get that Justified boost. And then start putting holes in his team. We need to save Juggernaut for his stinking Breloom. So part of me thinks that Bully, how much are you taking from a Porygon 2 using foul play? Porygon 2. So I don't know what the set is. I don't know. Foul play. Foul play set. That I think. Foul play. If he's max attack for whatever reason, it's only doing like nothing to me. So we're gonna go out into Bully. I think that's our play. I think he liked how much damage that did. So I think that the odds of him going for it again are pretty good. We're gonna go out into Bully to take this foul play, get the Justified boost. Give me that Justified boost. There it is. There it is. Attack rose, and now we can just hit something super hard with a close combat. Close combat, no reason to not go for it. Yo, that paralysis on the Mega Aggron and that crit makes his Breloom a little more favorable. What is Bullet Seed doing to Primarina, just in case? Primarina. Breloom. Yeah, Bullet Seed is doing the work. And that takes out P2. So, Terrakion picking up a kill. That Justified boost was pretty nice. Not gonna lie, it was pretty nice. Alright, so we're -1 in the defenses. And here's that stupid Breloom, you guys. Oh, stupid Breloom. We're gonna go out into Ahoy because... what's gone? So Metagross and Porygon 2 are gone. Arcanine dies to Entrance, I'm pretty sure. So really, he's just got Breloom, Hydreigon. If we can get rid of this Breloom, Ahoy has done his part, walling that Metagross and kind of trying to wall this thing. We need to get lucky with him only getting like two hits with the Bullet Seed. I think the Mach Punch is coming. There's the Mach Punch, which is nice. We can freely go for a Shadow Claw now. Anchor Shot actually does more. I should have noticed that the first time. It does 80 while Shadow Claw is doing base 70. But crits land more easy. We're going to go for the Anchor Shot. We're going for the Anchor Shot. More damage. We need to hurt this thing. He goes for the Rock Tomb. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We go for the Anchor Shot. This should do a nice amount. Yeah. Okay, that does good damage. And he can't escape anymore. Is that like just as long as I'm in? I don't know. So he has the Mach Punch, the Rock Tomb. He will take out Delmise. Or, yeah, Ahoy or Delmise, which is unfortunate. We're going to go right out into Juggernaut because we can take any Mach Punch. We need to be able to live this and not get paralyzed. Paralysis would kill right now. So he goes for the Mach Punch. Yes, 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 yes. That was huge. That was huge. We needed to hit that. We needed to hit that. I think we were living one Mach Punch, one more Mach Punch. But if we weren't, like, we were in trouble because it one-shots Primarina with Bolt Seed. And Mach Punch is doing quite... Darmanitan would be our next hope. Just to see how much... Let me see how much Darmanitan is taken from a Mach Punch. So, Delmise, you're gone. Delmise, you're gone. Oh my goodness, Breloom is so scary. Alright, so we were taking 64 to 75. So if we didn't knock that out and he killed Mega Aggron, we did have Darmanitan in the back. we're just going to go out into Beauty Queen. I feel like that's a pretty safe play because there's nothing this thing can touch me with. And he's just got pretty much Hydreigon and Blastoise. So I think that a couple of Moonblast should do it because Arcanine should die on entry. And Primarina might be sealing this game up. I had no idea that Primarina would be like... Primarina has gotten the most kills on my team. Like, Primarina is amazing. She is a beautiful, beautiful lady. That freaking Breloom was just scary, you guys. He was just scary. Alright, so a Moonblast, this thing can't really touch me. So whatever he switches into, whether it be the Arcanine or... I think actually Primarina walls his whole team, like his Blastoise and his Arcanine. So Shell Shock is going to come in here and take a nasty, nasty Moonblast. That kind of shows me that Hydreigon is choice in some fashion. The fact that he had to swap it out. Maybe this thing, Hydreigon has HP Poison. Yo, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yo, I thought that Heliolisk was going to be putting in the work. So Rocks takes out Arcanine. And then that Hydreigon comes in. A Hydreigon comes in and we should just straight up one-shot with Moonblast. I don't think he has anything to kill us. We're max HP, max special attack. And he's got the Dark Pulse. So he's going for some flinches. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And then Beauty Queen does go ahead and hit the Moonblast, and this should knock it out. Alright, it does pick up the knockout. I'm going to wish my buddy a good game. It was a really good game. If we didn't get rid of that Breloom, he was doing some serious work to us. So I feel bad. I feel really bad he didn't know about Mega Blastoise. I feel really bad about that. I've made the same mistake when doing online battles. I've brought in megas and I haven't been that far in the game, and it sucks because you're so prepared to use your mega that it can really throw you off. And that turn ended up being a rapid spin instead of like an actual move. But I do feel for him. So make sure you guys go check out his video. He should have this either posted up the day I post it or the day after. Actually, I think he does this on Friday. So you'll see mine, and then on Friday he'll post his. So make sure you guys go check it out. Give him a GG from the Kryptic crew. And yeah, it was good. It was good to come back from 2 sweeps and actually be able to play like a person, like a competitive player, and not just sit and let people sweep me. So it was a good match. We are now 2-2, so we're at a 500 record. Next week is up against Garchomp the God. He is, what is his record? I think he's 2-1 right now. I don't think his week 4 battle has gone through at the time I'm recording this, but he is our next opponent. So we will start team prep with that, and I'll get you guys a team builder and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button down below. Also subscribe if you're new to join the Kryptic crew, and that's gonna be it for me, guys. This is Kryptic Flash. I'm out.